Hello, everyone. I'm Matt Falk, CEO and founder of AIX Network. First, I want to thank Tech Smith and GAO Tech's executive team for the opportunity to speak here today. At AIX Network, our focus is on empowering companies like yours to build smart collaborative ecosystem that bridge the gap between your partners and your customers. Think about how most businesses operate today. We effectively rent our tools and our software. Our mission is to transform organizations from just renting isolated tools to truly owning your own compounding intelligence as a permanent corporate asset. By building a connected smart ecosystem, companies can achieve a 40 to 60% collapse in operation costs, not just in one silo, but across lead generation, knowledge transfer, and talent recruiting. Most importantly, this architecture is designed to build deep trust and create a self-sustaining engine of unlimited referrals for everyone in the network. What if a global leader like yours could own that intelligence of entire technical network to deliver that 40 to 60% structural efficiency? What if your collective network span did not just chase the next lead, but actually funded the next generation of technical innovation of all of us? In 2025, everyone was talking about task AI, saving a few minutes here and there on a workflow. But 2026 is the year of economic AI. What if transforming your business meant moving beyond marginal gains to a complete structural cost collapse? By owning your intelligence, you can see 40 to 60% efficiency gains and realize a full ROI in as little as 6 to 12 months. This isn't just about being faster, it's about your organization getting 10x smarter with every single interaction. For any growing business, renting isolated tools is a massive strategic risk. We see it all the time. Disconnected systems and manual processes that trap your growth. But your biggest hidden cost is knowledge drain. Organizations typically lose 60 to 70% of their expertise every time someone leaves. That tribal knowledge, the very heart of your business, is literally walking out the floor. What if we could keep what if we could stop that leak and transform that lost expertise in a permanent corporate brain that stays with you forever? The mandate for 2026 is a total transformation from renting to owning. We are moving away from subscription fees and sunk costs toward a compounding corporate asset. Instead of manual human work, we're looking at autonomous systems that retain knowledge permanently. The organization that win this year won't be the ones with the most AI tools. They will be the ones that own their intelligence and turn a 40 to 60% efficiency collapse into a permanent competitive advantage. What if every single interaction with a customer or partner didn't just end a transaction, but actually made your company smarter in real time? That's the power of a smart collaborative network. It's a unified ecosystem where autonomous digital workers manage end-to-end processes, bridging the gap between talent, partners, and customers. By transforming how you handle these relationships, you're not just using tools anymore. You're building a system where every conversation helps achieve that 40 to 60% operational saving. Think of this as your profit engine. On one side, you have the activation engine, which creates operational savings by promoting your customers and partners automatically. On the other side is the intelligence engine, which captures every piece of technical data to build your corporate brain. Together, they deliver a massive $3.70 return on every dollar you invest. It's about making money while simultaneously making your business smarter. Let's look at pillar one, is growth. Traditional sales funnels reset to zero every single quarter. Our mission is to transform that into an infinity loop, because the system permanently retains demand intelligence. Your outreach is autonomous and continuous. This leads to a 2 to 3 times higher conversion and 40% to 60% lower acquisition costs, all while creating unlimited referrals through deeper partner trust. What if your lead generation never stopped, even while you were sleeping? Pillar two is about knowledge. We want to transform training from a sunk cost into a living, intelligent asset. Imagine every technical question asked and every expert task recorded being instantly ingested into your corporate brain. When a technician needs an answer, they get a response grounded in your own verified documents. You're not just saving time, you are owning the collective expertise in your entire network. Pillar three is talent. Recruiting is a massive hidden cost. But what if we transform it into a discovery engine? Instead of just looking at resumes, the smart network identifies talent based on their actual contribution data within the ecosystem. This allows us reduce recruiting costs by 36% to 60%. Most importantly, it creates an intelligent reserve, a pool of trusted people ready to step in exactly when you have a skill gap. This is the 10x flywheel. In a smart ecosystem, silos disappear. Partner signals feed your demand, which creates data that becomes verified knowledge. That knowledge then identifies skill gaps, allowing the AI to find the right talent to drive even more demand. The result is a system that is 60% cheaper to operate than some of its parts. That's how you transform complexity into a greatest comparative advantage. Most people see managing 10,000 plus technical products as a headache. We see it as a competitive moat. This structural bridge links your internal operations directly to the insight of your partners and the real-time signals from your hardware. Imagine your hardware products acting as your most effective data-driven salespeople. By transforming these streams into a shared intelligence, you are building a system that is seamless for customers but completely untouchable to rivals. So, how do we get there? We grow one small strategic step at a time. We start by identifying just one boundary crossing workflow. We connect one partner signal to deploy one smart agent. By following this path, we reduce complexity instead of adding to it. This allows us to build trust through shared value, ensuring every step forward makes your ecosystem stronger and more profitable. Let's look at the bottom line. What if I told you that building a collaborative network isn't just a visionary goal? It's a massive financial mandate. We are moving toward a 2028 economy where 90% of all B2B buying is handled by AI agents. This is $15 trillion shift that is already arriving. But the economic reality is accessible today. In this network, we are seeing a $3.70 per return for every single dollar invested in AI solutions. And companies are reaching that possible ROI in just 6 weeks. What if you could take those rapid gains and reinvest them directly into innovation to keep your competitive moat growing? In 2026, every one of your competitors can go out and buy the exact same software tools as you. They have access to the same technology and the same AI. But here's what they can buy. They cannot copy your proprietary learning loops, that unique live intelligence that grow inside your company every single day. Today, we explored how to transform your operations to achieve a 40 to 60% collapse in the costs of finding new leads, training your people, customers, and recruiting top talent. This is how you stop renting someone else's intelligence and finally start owning your own future. By building this connected ecosystem, you do more than just save money. You build deep trust and create an engine for unlimited referrals. I will leave you one final question. What if your organization boundaries were so seamless? They were invisible to your customer, but so strong, they were completely untouchable to your competitors. Let's build the moat together. Thank you.